Hey everybody, welcome to day 18 of this 21-day course. Getting towards the end, getting more and more crazy, more and more advanced. So we just introduced the concept of bandhas or locks yesterday. Today we're going to add another one. This one's called Moola Bandha. It's not one I can really demonstrate though. You'll understand why in a moment. So Moola Bandha basically is the root lock. So yesterday we used Jalandhara Bandha, which is the neck lock. So around the head area, this is the root lock. So if you think of the root as the base of your energy center, so it's in yoga it refers to the pelvic floor. And on the pelvic floor, there are actually three muscles. I wasn't aware of these three muscles either before I got into yoga, but there are three down there. You may be aware of the PC muscle. That's the one that when you're peeing, if you want to stop peeing, that's the PC muscle. You can flex that one, and that's kind of towards the front of the pelvic floor. There's another one which you may be aware of, the anal muscle, the anal cavity muscle. And if you're an accountant, usually you clench this all the time, but you can feel that one, that's more towards the back. And then in between them, there's another muscle. It's sort of like in between the PC muscle and the anal muscle, there's one called, what we call in yoga, Moola Bandha, the root muscle. I don't know the name for it in English actually, but that's the pelvic floor muscle. Now, what you do is you kind of clench that, you kind of flex and clench that. And it's okay if you happen to clench the other two muscles together at first. You probably don't have a lot of awareness of these three muscles, so it's fine if you just clench the whole region at once. But with time and practice, you'll be able to isolate just that center muscle, the Moola Bandha, and practice that for the lock. So that's the Moola Bandha, the root lock, and we're going to add that to our practice today. So let's begin as usual by taking a comfortable seat and making sure the spine is straight and taking a few breaths, normal, natural breaths, just observing it. Really try not to control your breathing when you're doing natural breath awareness. It's very tricky, but try to be the witness and not force anything. Just watching what's happening and taking note of the body's sensations associated with breathing. And let's take 3 yogic breaths with inner retention, and let's practice the neck lock. So inhale, abdomen, chest, clavicle, and neck lock, hold. Release and exhale, clavicle, chest, abdomen, and hold the exhale. Inhale, belly, chest, clavicle, hold and lock the neck. Release, exhale, clavicle, chest, abdomen. Hold the exhale. Inhale, abdomen, chest, clavicle. Hold and lock. Release, exhale, clavicle, chest, abdomen. Hold the exhale. Okay, good. Relax. Today we're going to practice Bhastrika. So hopefully you're listening to this in the morning, because you shouldn't really do Bhastrika at night. You can do Bhastrika at night, but just don't be expecting to go right to sleep, because you're going to be pumped up and full of energy. So essentially, Moola Bandha, or the root lock, we're going to practice today together with the neck lock at the same time. And we're going to again use inner retention. So I'll explain this more in detail later, but when we do all the locks together, the neck lock and the root lock can be combined during inner retention, and that's what we're going to do in this practice, is combine them and do them at the same time. So we'll do this with Bhastrika. So we'll do a round of 30, and then we'll do the inner retention and hold, and we'll do the neck lock and the root lock and release, and then do the outer retention hold. Okay? So let's do a round of 30, slow pace. All right. Let's take one deep inhale and exhale to warm up. Remember, Bhastrika is forceful inhale and exhale. You may want to blow your nose. Here we go. 29, 30. Inhale deeply, hold, lock the neck, lock the root. Release, exhale all the way out, empty the lungs, hold the exhaled breath. Take one normal breath in, normal breath out. Let's do one more a little faster. Here we go. Five more. Inhale deeply, hold, neck lock, root lock. Exhale, release it all out, push out the breath, and hold the exhale. Inhale normal, relax. We'll only do 2 for today. Feel free to do another round and up to 5. So as a general rule, with the inner retention, any type of inner retention, if we're doing yogic breathing with inner retention, nadi shodhana, fire breathing, you can do these locks on the inhaled hold with any of your breathing practice. So you can mix and match. You can use any of the techniques we've used, add an inner retention, add a neck lock and a root lock. So they're meant to be flexible like that. Okay, so that's pretty much it for today. I'll see you here tomorrow. Have fun practicing, and we'll be here tomorrow for day 19, everybody. Almost done. Have a great day. Hey, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I want to just take a moment to give a massive thank you to all of you that have been supporting my work by buying my book. If you haven't picked up your copy yet, the book is called Young, Successful, and Miserable, A Blueprint to Getting Unstuck and Reclaiming Your Natural Freedom. Now, this book is a result of a long internal process I went through myself when I felt very lost in life and my career, and it's really going to help you clarify your why, your values, your beliefs, how you got to where you are, and where you want to go next. And the bonus to buying this book is for every copy that I sell, I donate $2 US equivalent to 2 nonprofits for children. So you can see more information about where to get the book and about the 2 nonprofits that I'm working with in the description below in this video. So get yourself a copy today, help yourself, and help children in need at the same time. Thanks so much for your support, and I'll see you soon.